Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie. Let's go.
Alright, we got the timer. That's so long of stream delay. Well, rip the run, because I was trying to start the timer while I was playing. Okay. We'll just keep going. Timer should be started relatively on time. Might have been a little bit late because I pressed the wrong hotkey because I'm not used to these live split hotkeys because they're different than the ones I use normally because it's on the virtual machine and so on. But yes, this was great. Okay. I don't know why I didn't go for that ground pound. The way I'm capturing the Project 64 with the virtual machine is I am streaming on one computer and then capturing the stream on the virtual machine, okay? Like, just like it would be with anyone else. That's why there's so much stream delay. Also, I should be getting coins now, but it's too late for that, so we're gonna do that 4th instead of 2nd. Anyway, so welcome to Remnant of Doom, the best hack ever in existence. Please. We're going to be doing 115 star, which is 100% for this game. Starting off in Blue Haze Valley, which is one of the, 7 remakes of Grassy Valley from Star Avenger 1. Okay, I'm doing Bomb King, I guess. Seems reasonable. Alright, I kinda didn't stand still long enough, and he didn't... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be playing on the virtual machine. That's a terrible idea. Alright, so we got that. Now we'll get the pillar one, I guess. No reason to not save because I can't reset. Yeah, AgLab set up the whole virtual machine thing, so, you know, we have AgLab to thank for that. Oh wow, I might have been able to survive that if I had known what was gonna happen. Oh, the chat is like so far behind. Like, there's gonna be so much stream delay on the chat. Oh man. But yeah, anyway, you know, that's a nice skip right there. I used it twice, once for this star and once for 100 coins. Alright, so now for 100 coins. And let's see if we'll get good RNG so we can do a Star Dance cutscene skip. I kind of forgot my movement there. Okay, that was it. Good. Oh no, the double jump didn't go off. Oh jeez. how to fix this. There's not a good way to fix this. There's like those. Oh, I know how to fix it. Okay, we got this. We got this. All right, there we go. Alright, so we're missing a lot of coins because I didn't get those box coins because my double jump didn't go off. So I think like I have one extra normally anyway, and then there's 3 in this box to make up for the other 3 that I'm missing. So 64 should be good because I get 16 from the reds, 5 from this Chuckya, and then 15 more from the big Goombas. As long as I get all those coins, we're good. Alright. Do I go for this? Yes. Alright. So that wall kick's a little bit difficult to just, like, get it fluidly like that without having to land and then jump again for the wall kick to get the shell box. It's something new that I've picked up only recently. Like, I used to just land and then double jump wall kick into the shell box. Wait, where's the... Yeah, it's over here. That's right. Okay. I'm getting a little bit confused with the coin placements in Orange Sand Valley. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, Mushy. I can host Lockout Tool, although you're not gonna hear that for another, like, 10 minutes because of stream delay, but, you know. Alright, Goomba, get over here. Gotta set this up. Alright, I think we got it. Alright. It worked. So I just got the 100 coin star and then went into the spring right afterward, which allowed me to skip the Star Dance cutscene, where Mario collects a star and then does a little dance. You know, I got to skip that, so that was cool. Even though, like, the amount of time I spent setting it up means it probably didn't even save that much time, but, you know, the RNG worked out so that I got it, so that was cool. Alright. What stars have I not even gotten yet? Oh, Trail of the Fire Path and the Wall Kick one. Yeah, okay. I missed the pipe. What am I doing? And now I'm 3 HP down. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. We're just not gonna get hit the second time. We're just gonna do this right, and then it's not gonna matter, and everything's gonna be okay. I get burned again, I'm gonna die, but I'm not gonna get burned again. Alright, it's not gonna happen. Because this is gonna go away by the time I... Yeah, I shouldn't have run off like that. I should have just let myself die. Well, rip that. What can you do? Fall damage in the Goomba. I, like, really waited extra long for the fire to go away, and it still somehow didn't go away, so I don't know... I don't know what was going on with that, but, you know, whatever. What can you do? There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. You just dive straight into the pipe instead of missing it and taking fall damage. See, like, okay, well, yeah. Alright, one more. Oh, jeez, it's already 8 minutes in. Yeah, I guess I did die twice. And it's more than 8 minutes in because stream delay, but, like, yeah, okay. This is probably a really bad Blue Haze Valley, but, you know, no reset run, so what can you expect? Blue Haze Valley never goes well unless you grind resets for it, and I can't do that, so...
Here we go!
The estimate was 3... Andrew, this is 1.0. My PB is like 257 now, and that's a really good PB. There's no way I'm getting sub 3 in a marathon. Like, by now I've already lost enough time that it's probably... like, no. Yeah, I made it 3:30 because this run can go very wrong. Now, if it were 1.2, I would just be like, yeah, okay, 3 hours, that's fine, because it's free on 1.2. And even free on 1.1, because you only need 80 coins instead of 100 coins for coin stars. But 1.0, where you need to actually collect 100 coin stars? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Alright, good panels. I just gotta open this cannon.
Here we go!
Yeah, I don't think their C64 is floating around very much anymore. Let's see, how does this work? Yeah, I'm doing this star. If I can get a cannon. Alright, so this star coming up, you know, you're supposed to get a shell for it, but you know, if you jump in there with the right angle, you can kind of just do some wall kicks and then grab stuff.
Here we go!
Pretty nice skip, pretty nice skip. Yeah, I should be able to commentate for 7.5, because I'll have to host it anyway, and I have to set up for Twisted Adventures after that. But probably during Twisted Adventures, I'm going to try to sleep, so that I can wake up in time to host whatever next thing is. I'm not even doing the tree wall kick. Okay, I guess we're just not doing it, because we forgot. But, alright. These boxes have a little bit awkward movement. Okay, whatever, we got through it.
Here we go!
No, I'm not going to be playing 7.5, because it's on 1.1, and I don't know how to route that. Let's see, what am I doing? Alright. I'm just going to do this and go to the star with the spin drift. Yeah. Alright, so you see all those floating platforms? Like, you're kind of supposed to jump across those to get to the other side. The numbers are weird because of, this is Remnant of Doom, you see. Brodu decided to be a troll with the numbers in this game. For some reason, he didn't really do it in any other one. Why this one? Maybe because he hates Night of Doom that much, and this is supposed to be like an alternative to Night of Doom, but he just had to make it trolly anyway. Okay, so as I was saying, what I do is I jump over here like that, and then get on this spin drift, and then float over to this island, which you can't actually make it to, but it turns out the star is in a little alcove right here, and if I just grab the star like that, then there we go. So that's a nice skip for that, saves a lot of time, discovered by Jarp, as most things are, as we all know. All hail Jarp, the greatest strat finder of all time. Second only, or, well, the only other person who comes close is maybe like Starlight Sims or something, I don't know. Or Zako. Zako finds a lot of 0 stars, doesn't he? Or at least he always tries to whenever a new hack comes out, and he usually finds it pretty quickly. So maybe Frosty Taco could be considered like a strat finder. But no one has quite the reputation that Jarp does. Yeah, so for this one, there are not very many coins in this level, so you kind of gotta kill, like, every snowman. Well, not every snowman, but, like, a lot of snowmen, alright? It's a snowman genocide, alright? I mean, we just need their coins, you know? There's no way around it. I need the star to get 100%. And they're sitting there clutching onto their 3 coins. So I just have to murder them. And to be fair, like, anytime they see me, they are trying to kill me. So, like, it's not all that bad. Because I can claim it's self-defense, Kappa. And no one can contradict that. Alright, let's get on. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, they do respawn. So I guess I'm just stealing their coins, because they come back, except when they come back they don't have coins anymore. Why am I doing that? Okay. That was probably a terrible idea, because my speed was super low. So let's just do... I missed the heart. Alright, get like some vision. Okay, good. I think we do something like this. I don't really know the movement for this anymore. I was so used to using the cannon and runs until baseball did a single star of this and showed that, you know, doing that's faster than using the cannon. Which was not all that long ago, relatively speaking, compared to, you know, the history of this game. Yeah, okay, that was not a good long jump. Did not get high enough. Alright, so we're done with that level, and it's... Oh, gee. Did I die in that course? I don't remember dying, but I feel like... Oh, I did! Star 5. When I missed the ledge, and when I pressed Z to long jump again after landing... You know, I pressed Z to drop off the ledge because I didn't land. I ledge grab instead. That's right. And that killed me. Excellent. Alright. Ah, yes. This movement. Excellent.
Here we go!
Yeah, the cannon is slower moving. Alright, let's see. Thin tower without parallel cam. Having to line myself up using ledge grabs so I get a good angle for the arches. If I had parallel cam, like if this was any other version of this game, then, you know, I could just have parallel cam and not need to worry about this. But it's 1.0, so we do this to make things more consistent. Alright, one more star and then we get to the cool part. Alright, let's see. So we go, yes, over here. We do some stuff. Alright, that should make it. Okay, there we go.
Here we go!
Alright, so now we're gonna get 3 stars in a single trip in this level. Alright, let's see. You know, normally we can get 100 coins and 1 other star when we enter a level, but this time we're gonna get 100 coins and 2 other stars before we leave the level again. With a trick discovered by, I think it was AP616? Very similar to what I happened to get in Blue Haze Valley because the RNG was good. We're going to use a bouncer to skip a star dance animation. And that will allow us to collect the star without having to leave the level, because no star dance animation means no warp out. With Blue Haze Valley, it was a 100 coin star anyway, so we wouldn't have warped out regardless. But in this case, it's like an actual star. Oh, what? I landed on the thing? How does that even happen? Well, rip that strat, I guess. Yeah, I did not see that one coming. Like, I wasn't even over it. How'd I land on that? Still gotta do the same 100 coin route and collect all those coins that I spent so much time collecting. This is quite a time loss. So this is very much rip me. But, you know, what can you do? This is why I give myself 30 minutes of leeway in the estimate. I mean, I guess just for the marathon, I'll get it again just to show it off. Even though I already have the star, so like technically I don't need to go up here and I can just go straight down to where that patch of grass is for the Chuckya coins. Because there are no coins up here, but, you know. What was that? Okay. What state is it in? Alright, it's blue. 1, 2, 3. I'll stand a bit further to the left this time so that that won't happen. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's how it's supposed to look. I'm not getting a 257 in this, like, there's no way. Like, the only mistakes I had in that 257 were in, like, Orange Sand Valley and Purple Midnight Mountain. Everything else was, like, pretty good. Oh yeah, also when you do the star dance skip, the music gets destroyed. So that's cool. go to this side? Because this is a place where only one of the Chuckia can see you? Yes, okay. Good. And I guess I'll just get the 100 coin star now, so I don't have to get it on the sand block later.
Here we go!
No, we had 10 extra minutes in the schedule. So if I get world record, that would ruin the schedule. Because then we'd be 40 minutes ahead instead of just 10. So I should take like 340 for this Kappa, and then the schedule would be back on track. Also, I don't know how good the estimate for the bingo is going to be. Like, it's an estimate of 1 hour, but do bingos actually take that long, especially if it's 5.5, where, like, all the stars are fast except for Woe Temple? So I don't know if that's actually going to be an hour, but I just, like, threw an hour as the estimate just because that's, like, I don't know, standard for, like, weird events that we don't know much about.
Here we go!
Alright, let's see. Now we just need one more star and then we're done with this level. Okay. Finally. And then we get to the most annoying 100 coin in the entire game. Foggy Volcano Lagoon. Okay, that wasn't what I thought was gonna happen, but okay. Alright, let's grab this on that long jump, that's fine. Alright.
Here we go!
Oh, that's a good point, Mushy. Well, I guess we'll just not do Millionaire in that slot, because we don't know who will be here around then, because, like, no one, I basically haven't gotten any answers from, Galactic, who I think is, like, the only person who... Why did I go back in here? I usually don't get MIPS at this time, do I? Because I want to wait until I reset for... Yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter much. Get it now or later. Okay, so this one I have to swim a lot. Hooray for swimming. Well, I could just not do Millionaire at all, or I could just do it at the end of the marathon when, what, like, only Mooey's scheduled for that, and we have as much time as we want, because who cares about the finale? And, okay, Stick won't be... Yeah, so we don't have any hosts available, which means, yeah, it's not going to be Millionaire, it's going to be something else. Okay. Well, I'll have to change the schedule after I'm done with this run. And after I, you know, set up the bingo run, of course, because I have to figure that out. And, I mean, I just have to click a link or something, and then we're probably fine. But, you know, then I have to, like, capture that into OBS. Yeah, that might be awkward, but, you know, what can you do?
Here we go!
Alright, let's see. So now we go up to the top of the course and get the checkpoint where then we don't have to swim as much. So the only swimming we're gonna do is here, like a little bit after getting the checkpoint, the blue room. So yeah, there's a decent amount of swimming left, okay? Like, there's not really any way around it. Like, I gotta swim a lot for 100 coins as well. A lot of swimming in our future here. But, you know, once I leave this level, the only other level that has water in it is Half-Dried Lagoon. Excellent cannon shot. Very good tree. Very good tree. Yeah, I mean, Net 64 would probably count, but that's like one of the things that, yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything about that. It would be like another Prodigy situation, if you know what I mean. So I guess I did say something about that. Alright, so now that we have that checkpoint, anytime we enter this level again, we're gonna start there instead of at the beginning. So now I can just go down here and get this other star that I'm gonna need to get eventually because 100%. Nice triple jump. Although, yeah, technically we could add the run in if it's, you know, the right amount of time to fit into one of the unscheduled slots that we have. Currently there are 2 of those now, because the first millionaire slot is now a bust. Yeah, okay. So as long as you're available for whatever time slot and it fits in there, I could maybe add that in. Get on the, I don't know if you're already in the server or not, but yeah, just tell me about it there. I'll have something to do. Maybe like have a host pin it or something so that I can look at it. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'd have to at least verify that with my own eyes. Okay, big blue room, yes. Excellent. Excellent big blue room. We go like this. I maybe should not have jump dived and rather just dived so that I could hit the water faster. But, you know, small things like that. It's a marathon. You know. I got so many things to run. I don't gotta worry about every little detail like that. Alright, so, okay, now there's one more star and then we get to the best star in this level, which is the only good star in this level, let's be real. But, you know, we don't get to see that yet. Alright, we made that long jump so we can just jump across the platforms right in time with their flip cycles to make everything nice. Okay, and then we get this. I don't know, is Curse Cat... Well, I guess 75, or whatever the any percent ISC is kind of okay for Curse Castles. Like, I wouldn't want to see 100% though, like... Those levels are just like a little bit too big and a little too coin sparse. Like, at least with OGZA, like, the levels have a lot of coins. So it's not that bad with regards to that. But like, Curse Castle is kind of like... It's just not quite enough. Alright, so now we get to the best star in this level. The only good star in this level, if I can do this right. Oh yeah. Excellent slopes. Good slopes. Good slopes. I mean, just pretty much anything in Mario that involves slope jumps as the movement, that isn't like just, you know, butt sliding and kicking backwards off a slope, where you like actually use the fast slope by like sliding down them. Like, that's very cool, very good stuff. Which is why pyramids are like the best thing ever, and Brodo needs to use pyramids more. Like, I'm just... Yeah, I mean, ISC is probably fine, because you're just, like, getting stars. Okay, so now this is, like, terrible. Getting enough coins in this level is awful. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna be able to make that. Let's see, okay. I guess I wait for that to flip again, and then I can do this. coins is probably not good, because this level is kind of tight on coins when it's 100. If it's 80, it's not that bad. Like in later versions, it's not really bad, but in this one, yeah, okay. For now, let's hope I get this trick. Looks good. Alright, we got all the blues. So now we just drop down and hope we don't get eaten by a fish. Alright. Looks like we made it out alive. Okay. Alright. So there should be a thing over here. Yes, good. Alright, so I have to just like swim around for a lot of coins. It's just a lot of swimming. You just need the coins. There's just not enough. Okay, usernames, you cannot claim that like Super Luigi 64 is a high quality hack. Like, it ain't even fixed the warps in the first overworld, my guy. Like, it is SM76 quality, dog. Like, it is really SM76 level of quality, alright? Don't be trying to say bias here when, like... Yeah, okay, maybe there are other hacks that are not quite that good, but, like... You know, you can't tell me that, oh, he ate me with 83 coins. Oh, no. I mean, like, your run was fine, because, like, you were decent at the game, so, like, it's fine. Probably have to wait for this to go back a little bit before I can make this. Alright, since I didn't take damage from that bounce, I'll just bounce here. Oh, that's awkward. Where's the thing? Go back up there. There. No, that's not it. It's like the other way around. These fish, dude. Since I like cleared out all those Goombas and everything, I'll need like 95 when I go back up later. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe and not do the strat to get to the island from there and go like back over here. And just get it from here. Where are the fish? Is there one hiding in there? Okay. I need 20 more coins. So that's 15 more. And we're leaving it at that. That's 15. So we need at least 3 more. Technically, at least 2 more. What do you mean C6 act specificness? Like that's... Oh, I see. For the secrets? Like, we're not gonna ban bad hacks outright, okay? We're just gonna make it a bit more strict for the gameplay quality standard. Alright? I need to find, like, one more water strider. Okay. Last time I got this guy's coins, though, a fish ate me. So... Alright. I think we technically have barely enough coins now. Wait, what do you mean to reset stream? We don't really have any method of, like, supporting any people except through their individual donation links or affiliate powers. I mean, we kind of already have the runner's channel displayed in the info, like, to the side of the game. Okay, we didn't miss the coin. We don't have to search for coins elsewhere. Alright. Finally out of there. That was a disaster, as this level usually is. That probably is like 4 to 5 minutes of time loss overall. But we're out, we're through, we're in there. Alright. Anyway, I probably shouldn't talk about, like, you know, marathon policy during this run any more than I already have. Just, you know, I'm out of this level, like, I'm done with this level, okay? I don't need to go back in there again, okay. Alright, so now we get to the good level. The second best level of the game. Well, I don't know, is it? Yeah, I'll say it's second best. Alright. Why am I killing that thing? There's no need to do that. I should be going for panels. Okay. I guess that didn't quite work out. Alright, so anyway, this level is, like, really hard, generally, for people who are just starting out. Like, it's a pretty big increase in difficulty compared to the other levels. I'm not going for the dive roll out there because my angle was trash. And alright. Yes, we go for it. Okay. Like this, maybe. Alright, we got it with the ledge grab. It's possible to do that without the ledge grab if you have a good angle, but again, it's kind of hard to set up a good angle without having D-pad cam. So doing that on 1.0 is generally not all that great, but in the later versions, yes, it is a very good strategy. Because you can get a perfect angle to just barely be able to wall kick and go as much distance as possible, then all you gotta do is do the wall kicks and we can get there. So a lot harder to do that strat on 1.0, but you know, we can do it, kind of. You got the ledge grab. And even if you miss, like, you can still land on the platform below and you'll be okay. So it's, like, not any reason not to go for it, really. Yeah, I mean, this level's probably harder than things like Purple Midnight Mountain, because that level's relatively easy, except for, like, across a broken bridge. But, like, Orange Sand Valley is pretty hard. So is Half-Dried Lagoon. Let's see, probably. Just give me a good angle. Okay, I'll just do this. That's a good thing. I don't have to, like, arch now. Or cross it. Or, like, you know, thin wall kicks thing. This. Some people know that. Oh, come on! Can't catch a break. Alright. Well, you see here, Crash was nice and was like, you can put my runs at any time you want. So I'm like, okay, I'll put them at the times where no one else is available, because if I don't do that, then those spots will just be empty, and then we'll have nothing to put there for the marathon. Anyway, I have to knock some sense into that bird so he doesn't steal my hat during the Stardance cutscene, which then makes you lose time because you get this extra long animation after, you know, collecting a star like that. So, you know, you wanna make sure he doesn't steal your hat if you can. Alright, now for the crossover wall jumps, which is what the star is called, even though they're wall kicks, bro, dude! But, yeah. People generally find this pretty difficult on their first time playing this game, which is, like, part of why this level is considered, like, very hard and much harder than previous ones. Even though Thin Tower in Course 3 arguably is also about as hard as this, if not harder. You just don't die if you fail it like you do with these. So yeah, I mean, Course 3 has some hard stuff as well. It's not like it's that... Well, yeah, okay. Course 3 is also, like, a bit harder than most other things. I went the wrong way because this needs to be 100 coins, not 80! Okay, whatever. That's not that big deal. Alright, so I need to go down here to get some extra coins, because there aren't quite enough in the level to get 100 with the route that I want. So, I have to do this to fix that by getting the coins from those 2 Pokies, and those extra 10 coins are enough to make the coin route nice and smooth. Please turn and then jump. Okay, good. I kind of meant to, like, long jump directly into the wall instead of landing on it like that. That would have been a lot cooler. But I guess my movement can't really be quite so crispy. I guess it was a while since I got the sub 3, and I got the sub 3 pretty quickly, which means, like, I didn't play this game as much because I just happened to get a good run, like, right away. And only had to do, like, 1 D-Rust run and then that run or something like that. It was pretty quick that it happened. So I didn't get, like, as much practice with this game as with other things that I'm running in the marathon, because I figured, like, well, if I was able to get sub 3 that quickly, then I probably don't need practice. But this is Remnant Doom, so maybe that's not the case. Come on, jump. Okay, large grab. There we go. I think I'm gonna do baby strats a little bit here, because I don't want to get destroyed. I'll do good strats for star 6, but like I don't want to die at the end of 100 coins, so I'm just gonna go baby strats. Although, what if I go baby strats and get hit by the invisible wall and get destroyed? Okay, no, we're good. Alright, let me do this, that, okay, there we go. We're good. Alright, there's hundreds. And now we have the checkpoint, so we can get to the good part of the level now. Alright, so that first half, like with the panels and the reds, like that's not so great. That's not what makes this level as great as it is. Alright, the best part is what comes after that. The stuff after the checkpoint. Just some excellent movement all around. Just good stuff. Hopefully I do it justice. I think last time I did a Remnant of Doom run in a marathon, I did not do it justice. So hopefully this time we can make things a little better. Alright, let's see. Oh man. Oh, that's wrong. I pressed A a little late. It was good up to that. Alright, we got it. We got the good pyramids. Or was it the Blue Moon, the Desert Pyramids that I failed really awkwardly in that one run? Yeah, Sunset Descent Canyon Pyramids are pretty cool, yeah. Alright, so now we'll do the good strats for this star. Because I don't have to worry about losing time to 100 coins. So you go like this, and then you go like that, and then you're here, and then you do this, and then triple jump. Oh yeah, smooth. Just so smooth. The good mic might be on the other computer that doesn't even have OBS installed, probably? Yeah, okay, that's level. That's that level. So now we go to Rainbow Space. Is that the right... Oh, no, yeah. Whoa, man. Okay. Alright, Rainbow Space time. See, this level's not so good, but its alternate form, Rainbow Drugs, is excellent. Very good Rainbow Drugs, must say. This one, not quite as much. I don't really like it. That was a little dangerous. Usually, like, people use a triple jump there, but I've been going for the speed kick, double jump kick. And it seems to work out pretty well. I mean, that wasn't even that great of a speed kick, and also my angle was pretty bad, so, like, it seems to be fairly lenient. But it looks kind of scary, so, you know. But yeah, I can credit that whole speed kick double jump strat to single star, which means I can credit baseball with that, because the reason I discovered that strat, or even looked for it, was because baseball did a single star of this star, and I was like, alright, how can I beat this? How can I destroy the single star? And that is the strat I came up with to do that. So. Alright, that was pretty bad. My position was not quite right. Yeah, I kind of had to slow down that speed kick, otherwise it would have fallen off. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to get the spacing right, and then you also have to nail the speed kick. So like, yeah, it's a little rough. Kinda haven't really been able to do it optimally here. Alright, now we get to the checkpoint, which again gets you to the better part of the level. Because this beginning is like a little... It's a little awkward, yeah? The whole boost up the pipes at the start of Monster Revenge, like... So, okay, boost up the pipes is pretty fast, but, like, Star 2 is, like, one of the slowest stars in the level. Other than the secrets, of course. Ah, jump. Yeah, that movement right there with flag into slope jump into, well, really just flag jump into slope jump. It's a really nice way to start off the level. We get some fast movement to start. It's very good. I guess I'll get started. Alright, so the thing CB mentioned in chat earlier, and by CB, of course, I mean Captain Bowser. The infamous Captain Bowser. If you select Star 6, the checkpoint does not exist, and so I'm going to get secrets now instead of after Star 5, so that I can select Star 5, so I can start out at the checkpoint, because it's more efficient to get secrets when you start at the checkpoint, because you can go directly here from there. And here is a good place to start collecting secrets, because then you can do them all in one, like, single path, where you don't have to backtrack at all. Very nice. Do this. Because if you start from the start, you have to, like, use the warp to get up here and then drop back down to get that secret right there. So if I start from the checkpoint, I get to eliminate some backtracking. Oh, I thought that route was going to make me go into the sliding state, but somehow it didn't. Maybe it's because I was just landing. Yep, check is in boxes. Rodude Classic. Ah, only got 2 points. technically 4. I don't know. I'm not getting 4. Is 81 good enough? No. Or is it? Let me think. Oh yeah, it's plenty. Okay, we're good.
Here we go!
Alright, so now we just collect star 5, and then we'll be done with this.
Let's go!
Alright, so that's Rainbow Space. So it is at this point you realize that your run is complete trash, so, you know, it's just so bad you gotta reset, you know, you can't go on like this. Alright, turns out I was just memeing on you, alright? If you don't reset before entering Bowser 1, your game will crash as soon as you turn the camera in a specific direction. That's because something with Kaze's coding, and, you know, Kaze just decides the game wants to crash there, so he makes it crash, alright? So that's basically how it happens. There's some object somewhere, I'm not really sure what that object is, but whatever it is, if you, like, look at it, it just crashes the game. But it doesn't do that if you are starting off a fresh reset and haven't entered a level yet. But as soon as you enter any level other than 4+ level parts, and you try to go into 4+ level parts, which is what this level is about. Oh god. I can land on the blue block, can't I? Oh. Yeah. So, if you enter any level except for 4+ level parts, and then enter 4+ level parts, your game's gonna crash. So, you gotta reset. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Kaze's fault. Like, there's no other explanation, right? Gotta be something with the more objects patch, which, I don't like my position here, so I'm not gonna go with that. But yeah, the Bowser levels in 1.0 of Remnant of Doom are kind of difficult. Yeah, I forgot I don't even need to bother with that second route if I'm not doing the skip. I just going back to the start. I don't need to do all this fancy jumps. I just want okay. Okay. I thought I would ledge grab. Yeah, this tree's pretty rough. It's a pretty rough tree. And I don't really get much practice with it because, you know, on other versions you never have to. Oh wait, no. In 1.1 you still have to, but I mean, I haven't played much 1.0 recently. I've done like 2 runs of it since like August time, and the last thing I played before that was 1.2, where the Bowser levels are drastically nerfed and you barely even have to do them, and you don't even have to go over there to get red coins because you only need 4 out of 8 red coins because Rodu just decided that that's how it's gonna be. So I'm not all that great with this tree. It's a lot of precise jumps. Okay. Yeah, I'm used to ledge grabbing that, so when I missed that ledge grab, I kind of overshot the platform after. But yeah, by far, this is the hardest part of this level. Letter section, which is much better than Great Forest Temple. We're still living. Okay. I just usually carry that wall kick string all the way up to the top, but I just kind of messed up there. Wall kick happened at a time I didn't expect it to, and I dropped it. At least I think that's what happened. Of course, the last one, Tricky Towers Trials, which, you know, you gotta use the most iconic tower in that level, which unquestionably is the green tower. Except instead of quicksand, it's lava now, because this is Remnant of Doom and not Night of Doom. Also, there's no toxic gas. Very nice. Very nice. And since there's no toxic gas, that means your camera works. Oh. Yeah, that's a big part of it. Also, of course, the geometry is a little bit different. But... well, probably a lot different. Yeah, that jump, like, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. Like, maybe a wall kick or something. But, like, it's hard to set the angle for that. It's just, like, very tight jump. Like, much more so than all the others. I should have made that. What's going on? I mean, I don't know about the 152. It doesn't look like it's happening all that much. Like, if it ever does, it'll be so long from now that people will have forgotten about it, but it probably doesn't look feasible.
Here we go!
Well, you see, Mushy, the camera starts working ever since Remnant of Doom. Alright? Just saying. Every hack after Remnant of Doom, every Grodded hack, has good camera. Oh yeah. Why is that fire? What? No, grab him! Okay. I guess that's like a thing. I don't know why that fire starter was even in range of me. It shouldn't have been. I don't know how he could see me. I was so far away. Jump? Alright. This time. I think I missed. Yeah, I'm bad at throws. Too bad this game has so many of them. Alright, I think I got the finish. What? Where did that come from? I didn't see that fire. No, Redon 2 has parallel cam, dog. Last impact mushroom? Did he dance? He must have danced. Or maybe not. How did he fire so quickly? No, it's just not gonna far enough away. Alright, is there any fire I can see? Alright, that time. Not too great of a 4 to lost level parts. You know, I'll maybe do something right at some point during this run. Maybe somewhere. Yeah, Sunset Descent Canyon was alright, except that one time where I like went the wrong way for the coins and I died or something. But that was a small thing. Alright. So now we can go to the Forgotten Land. Of course, first version of Redone didn't have it. That's Redone 1, which is like the second hack Brodude ever released, which is not after Remnant of Doom, which means, of course, it doesn't have parallel cam. But everything after Remnant of Doom does have parallel cam, even if Remnant of Doom itself doesn't. But Remnant of Doom's Mario cam is so good that you don't even need parallel cam, alright? Okay, there's like one place where having parallel cam would be really nice, but like it's still doable without it, alright?
Here we go!
I mean, Sunset Descent game is mostly good, except for everything. Except for like one thing, okay? Just one thing. And I use baby strats for 100 coins. But I did the good strats for Star 6, so you got to see that, so that's fine. Oh, I died to pyramids too, but that was a fast death. So, it's fine. In any version of the game, 1.0 for the 100 coin route. The only time. Otherwise, you don't need that arch, because we just need it for a few coins in the 100 coin route, and then everything else we go from the course 4 checkpoint, and we don't need to go that direction. So, once upon a time, we actually used that arch for some stars in Forgotten Lands before this 100 coin route was discovered by Captain Bowser, which allowed us to get the checkpoint with 100 coins right away instead of doing other things. Oh, it's so that it was fast enough to be worth it in 66 star. That's what it was, and that made us not need the arch anymore. Because that made getting the checkpoint in 66 star in this level worth it, which means we get every star in this level in 66 star. And so the arch was only used to convert those coins. In 1.1, you don't need those coins, and so you don't even need to do it at all in 1.1. Back in the day in 66 star, we used to do that arch quite a few times. Well, maybe like twice or something, but yeah. Oh, of course I'm doing the Jarp Cannon strat. You gotta do the Jarp Cannon strat, because even if you fail it, you still end up where you need to go. So, like, you don't really lose anything. Oh, wait, hold on. I need more coins, because there's some coins here, and I need those coins, because I need 100 coins. Right. Okay, and then this. I'm just kind of used to different coin routes, because, you know, at 1.2, I had like a 237 and 115 star. And that was, like, not even that good of a run. But 1.2 is so free that you just get so much time. Oh no, you found this route, CB. This 100 coin route right now? You totally found it. It was your idea to go up the arch just to get those 5 coins and then come back. Alright, and there are invisible walls in this area, so I just do a single jump dive over there to avoid them.
Here we go!
Excellent ground pound.
Here we go!
I suppose in that sense, God refers to the creator, which for the hack would be Brodute in this case, and that is what he's talking about, but I don't actually know for sure. I guess we're doing this star now. Okay. I just kind of went this way, so I'm like, alright, we're going with it. I usually do this one last in this level, but like, for some reason, I just did it now instead. I don't know.
Here we go!
Alright, so it's like star 3 and star 2 that's left? I think that's it, right? Yeah, 2 and 3, okay. So let's do star 3. Actually, nah, we're doing star 2 first. Gotta save the Jarp Cannon strat for last. Just to build up the suspense for this Jarp Cannon strat that CB mentioned. Oh, we get CB to act as our bot, our, you know, spam bot that puts links of runners' channels. Is that how we're going?
Here we go!
Yeah, almost, because I don't run Knight of Doom, Mushy. Yeah, I think that's the only one I haven't run. Prodigy, I could probably beat your Super Luigi 64, 16 star in a few tries, barely even trying, alright? Like, dog. Don't be trying to... Anyway. Okay, so we line up like this, I think. This looks good. Then we hold right. And this is going to be epic, unless I miss, in which case it won't be. But, oh, we did it, boys! We got the cannon shot. Hit him with it. Why did I go that way? That was kind of pointless. I'm just gonna be doing this anyway. So I would have gotten those coins. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, because Katse has all the world records in Super Luigi 64. Because no one else is going to un-CBA to run that awful game. Or at least no one who can match Katse's skill. Which, you know, there are not many people of if Katse recently, like, puts effort into something. Like, take quite a bit to actually beat him with something. Alright, let's see this level. I messed up real bad here in my PB. Hopefully all those mistakes elsewhere means that I don't have to mess it up in this run. We have that nice skip there, which is a variation of that same skip in Blue Haze Valley. And by the way this hack works is the first 6 levels are remakes of certain Knight of Doom levels to make them easier, and the last 6 courses are remakes of those levels to make them slightly harder. Uh-oh, I didn't get the wall kick before the cutscene, so I have to press A now, and hopefully it works. Okay, it worked. We're good. Usually if you set that up right, you can have the wall kick already done before the cutscene starts, so you don't have to like get a frame perfect A press to get your wall kick. But, you know, well, it's not frame perfect because wall kicks are like 5 frames, but like, you know, you don't really know the timing of the cutscene unless you're experienced enough to have dealt with that sort of thing. And it's kind of difficult. But I got it, so yay. I'm surprised I didn't downwarp the quicksand from that ledge crack. But I guess downwarping the quicksand is a bit more precise than normally would happen. You gotta like punch over a ledge and get a carrot. That's kind of overshot something over there. There we go.
Here we go!
Alright, I think I'm gonna do 100 points now. 100 points in this level is really awkward because, you know, there are just not enough coins, like many other levels in this game. It's hard to get a good 100 coin route. Although, you know, in later versions of the 80 coin patch makes that, you know, not a problem anymore. But, since we're on 1.0, yeah, like every coin counts in this because there's so many individual loose coins that you can miss from RNG that, you don't want to be missing coins that aren't due to RNG. Ah, my angle was off, so I didn't grab these. Would have been kind of cool if I said, oh no, that's not good. I guess we'll get these now. Let's see if we... You know what, I'm not going to come up with a backup strat on the fly. That doesn't sound like a great idea. It just sounds like wasting a lot of time and potentially dying from butt sliding down, or belly sliding down the slope and not being able to do anything about it and then falling off and not landing in a good plating. So, we're just gonna go back up here like this, because I need these like 10 coins that are up here. Well, it's more like 13 if you kill all the piranha plants, which, you know, I tend to want to do because the coins are hard to come by in this level. Very easy to miss coins from. Okay, well, we got it now. 53, is that a good amount? I might, like, need the Chuckya or something, but maybe if my coin comes high enough, I won't. I don't remember the exact numbers. Chuckya's gonna fall down, because he always falls down. And we're just gonna have to see where this takes us. So that's a start. 99, okay, or 89, that's good, Alright, there's a 10 coin box here, and there are enough piranhas on the way that I'll be fine. Yeah, okay, we missed a couple, or we missed one, but there are enough piranha plants on the way, we're okay. What was that angle? Alright, worked out. That was, oh jeez. That was a little bit scary. We did it though. Alright. Alright, now that 100 points over with, this level isn't really hard anymore. Good. Kick. Very good.
Here we go!
Alright, the shell. This is kind of dumb on 1.0, because you gotta get all 8 coins. Which is like, if you miss this one, then stop. But, we're okay. But yeah, you know, if you make a mistake like that, just play to your outs, and just play to your outs. Stay calm. Think about what you might possibly be able to do to save it, and try to do that. Yeah, we kind of use Northern Hemisphere seasons, alright? Most of us are Northern Hemisphere people. Because, like, Arthur and Retro don't count. I mean, JARP is Southern Hemisphere. But, it's like JARP, Arthur, and Retro. Like, those are the only Southern Hemisphere people that I know of. Everyone else is Northern Hemisphere, so, you know, the Southern Hemisphere people can just deal with it. Northern Hemisphere privilege. Alright, I think that's all of them in this level. See, it's because all the good countries are in the Northern Hemisphere, like America and... Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, I guess we went to Sunset Lava Bay before Purple Midnight Mountain because the overworld's mirrored and I forgot to go the other way. But, you know, we're here now, so let's just deal with it. I guess it's like an early Christmas present or something, because you're going to Sunset Lava Bay early. Alright, you guys know I'm just memeing, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe you don't, but I'm pretty much always memeing, so maybe people don't really understand that. Well, Brazil is the home of JARP, so it gets some points just for that. You didn't really miss the Rickroll, because the Rickroll has not happened yet, although... Why do I say yet? I don't know. Why did I say yet? Don't make me do it! I think that joke is played out far enough. Oh god. Okay! We'll take it! I guess this is just one of those runs where things go wrong, but, you know, we deal with it, and we figure it out, and it works. But I have figured out the issue with the whole never gonna give you up thing. Like, my voice is a little bit higher than it needs to be in order to sing Never Gonna Give You Up well. So like, whenever like the notes start to get low, it just sounds real bad. It just doesn't work out, alright? Like, my voice doesn't go low enough comfortably to make it work, okay? What am I even doing right now? Like, I guess I'll do this star. Like, okay. What even is star 3? Oh, it's Terror Tower! I should be doing Terror Tower. It's also quite difficult to play and sing at the same time. Like... Yeah, I guess Mooey and I could do a duet for the double raise. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, Terror Tower time, which is easier than Thin Tower. Counterintuitive, you know. You don't gotta get secrets on the way up. Well, easier to do quickly than Terror Tower, okay? Easier to do fast. Because you're like already lined up from the ledge grab, so you don't need to like re-line up after grabbing the secrets. I guess I'm scared of hitting Switch Palace, so I'm gonna get that extra one up right there. Alright, like what else is in this level? I think I do 100 coins now? Yeah. That was a miss. Okay. I guess we're going like that. I guess the Scuttlebug killed itself. That's excellent. Goodbye, 3 points. Oh no, I missed a blue as well. I I don't know how this is gonna. Oh, I can fix that now that I think about it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I got plans. We got the backups on lock. Get down there, Mario. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Shout out to Jarp once again. No, it's not possible to get all the blue coins unless you have some way of like getting 2 per bounce somehow. Alright, let's get this angle. Alright, there we go.
Here we go! Let's go!
Alright. Red coins, where you have to collect all 8 because this is 1.0. That's actually really not good because I kind of need that help a little bit. What is this?
Here we go!
That's because CB can't really stream anymore, so he can't do runs. That doesn't mean he's not going to be in chat, though.
Let's go!
I don't know why I went and got that coin. So I guess that means we're doing it. So this is much harder than the other version of this level. Also, just like very hard in general. Because that lava bounce is quite annoying to deal with. This one isn't so bad. Rip.
Let's go!
Something about internet or computer, I don't know. It doesn't have a computer good enough to stream or something. Alright, let's do what I actually intended to do in the first place, which is red coins. Which you need to collect all 8 of because... I thought I was gonna miss that coin because I was a little short earlier. Alright, yeah, so those coins are a lot faster on 1.1 because you only need 6 of them. Yeah, I guess that is... I guess I have jinxed things like twice. What are you guys even talking about? What's happening? Alright, let's not overshoot with the long jump this time. Okay. Excellent. Invisible walls. There's still invisible walls. They're everywhere. What is happening? Okay.
Here we go!
Alright, mini star. I can do that.
Here we go! Here we go!
Alright, 100 points now. I think with this one, you just like... There are like some snowmen you gotta kill, but not that many. Like, I probably don't have to kill this one, but I'm going to anyway, because I'm not sure if I need that row 5 at the beginning or not. I don't really remember. I know for 1.1 and 1.2 you do, because for this route you only go to this island and just get everything here. I might be like overpointing hardcore, but we'll see. Okay. I need, what, like 76 to make this work, I think? And that's how many I have right here. So, that looks good. Alright. Oh, wait, 74 is what worked. Oh well. I have 2 extra points then. I'll just skip that one. Alright, so killing all those snowmen got me like exactly how many coins I needed, pretty much. So that's nice.
Here we go! Here we go!
There's still like Star of Purple Ice, but I think that's it.
Let's go! Here we go!
Alright, so now we go this way. Onward to Half Dry Lagoon, where I have to do panels! 1.0 panels, that is.
Let's go!
Which means no parallel cam. Which means there's no way I'm going for Jarp Skip here, because I don't have a parallel cam to get the good angle for it. Alright, we got that first try, so that was nice.
Here we go!
I mean, these panels were at least used in the correct way, as in he put them all in the same general area instead of spread out throughout the level. So that's good, but it's also, they're the only platforms you get, and there's quicksand everywhere else, so it's kind of rough, but, you know, pseudo-extreme hack, so what can you do? One of the hardest stars in the game for most people, I would say, is that panel star. One of the others would be everything else in Blue Moonlit Desert. Also, Hidden Switch Palace. Hidden Switch Palace is very difficult in this version because you need to get all 8 of the reds. Even though if I do it right, the movement looks super cool, and hopefully I do that well, because it's really cool. But, it's quite difficult. You gotta do a lot of precise jumps in a very short amount of time. At least the beginning, anyway. No, don't. Okay. Well, actually, this game doesn't have red coins spread out. They're all localized in this one. And also, people do think that having red coins spread out is trash usernames, so it's not like people actually say red coin spread is fine, because they don't. Also, it's not quite as bad to have only one star like that in the level, but when you have red coins spread out, secrets spread out, and panels spread out, all on the same level, I am Yoshi's Adventure 64, then it becomes a bit too much, okay? When you have 3 stars that are like, hey, collect these things that are spread out all over the level. Alright, so this is where parallel cam would be very nice to have, but, you know, we did it anyway, so we're good.
Here we go! Let's go!
Nice speed kick where I lost all my speed because I didn't do the speed kick right. Okay, I guess we're living. It's not all that great of a life. In fact, it might be better at this point. To do this even without parallel cam!
Here we go!
I just decided to YOLO that because why the hell not? And it seemed to work out.
Let's go!
Well, yeah, ZAR has red spread out the levels, but the levels are small enough that that's not a problem. So ZAR gets a pass on that one, on that front. This is another one where I'm like kind of weird about the coins. Like there are coins in a lot of places, but like I would rather not have to go to them all, but I think I do have to go to them all. And don't get cucked by Blarg. Alright, we did it, boys. No destruction by a Blarg. Okay. Well... Alright, we're good, Better guy? Okay, I guess not. Oh god, Galactic Journey. It's a Ferris hack that's like, you know, better than most Ferris hacks, but yeah, it has pretty much the same issues that Ferris hacks have, so it just, yeah. It just has this, or, well, I don't know, I guess the parts that are not issues are better, so that it makes up for it more, I guess. see, I only have 80 coins right now, just about. So, what am I missing? Oh, no, I'm not missing anything. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. There's the 10 coin box, and then there's, like, water striders, and then there's, like, other stuff. Yeah, we're good, we're good. We got this, just like that. Alright, hard part of Half Ride Lagoon is over. We now go to the part that's after the checkpoint, which is much easier. Blue Moonlit Desert, Scuttle. Unless that doesn't count as very large. But I would say it should. And it's also a good level. Because it is the best level in Remnant and Doom. It's like Sunset Death Sand Canyon, which is good, except like on steroids. Alright, so now we get Slopestar Half-Dried Lagoon Edition, which is slightly worse because there's no slippery and hot path, and there's just a bunch of blargs. But the slope still exists, so this star is amazing just by virtue of that existing. Because look at that movement, it's so buttery smooth, so silky smooth, so crispy. Alright, I got 11 lives going into Hidden Switch Palace. So hopefully that's enough. Oh, hopefully that's enough. Okay.
Here we go! Let's go!
For this one I need to switch Palace entrance for the 100 coin, because, yeah, this level has like 80 coins that are completely free on a path. Well, it's more like maybe more than 80, a little bit. So like you just need a few extras, and it's much better to get those extras from the Switch Palace pipe than it is from the beginning of the level. So I'm gonna get this star now.
Here we go! Let's go!
I'm not doing the Space Trapper Star 1 CB. That's never gonna work. I can't get the firstie like that. And even if you do get the firstie, that's still not good enough, because you need like super precise slope jumps that are like real good. And that's real hard to do. Okay? I already have that lava bounce slope jump there at the beginning of the level in my movement. Like, I don't need to do that, but on steroids, and also have a required firstie to waste time trying to get a star that I can get, you know, good one. Okay, come on. Anyway, enough ranting about Spawn. Alright, here it is. Alright, so what we do is we jump down here, land on the slope, jump, wall kick, double jump, wall kick, double jump, ledge grab! Long jump, wall kick, double jump. Alright, so we did the hard part, so that's cool. Alright, that's the first half. In 1.2 there would be a checkpoint here, and you would only need 4 of the reds, which are— oh no, I have to do the whole thing again. Okay, I guess I'll do 2 extra wall kicks. Why am I not getting the ledge grab? Oh, I wasn't supposed to, like, try that jump right there. I was supposed to wait for the fire to disappear and then go. Why did I think I could do that, and how did I even manage to pull that off there? I should have died. Alright, we take those. We take those. Alright, just don't get corner physics. Alright, back to camp, and there we go. Yeah, in 1.1 this is free because you got a checkpoint in the middle, so you only have to do the second half, but in 1.0, like— oh no, 1.2 is when it's free. 1.1 is still hard. 1.1's the same, but you do get Lakitu Cam, so I guess that makes it a little easier. And by Lakitu Cam, I mean parallel cam. So, wow, invisible wall, don't— okay, there we go. There we go. We got the jump. Alright, then I think we go up here to get these. No, don't do that. And there should be coins around here. Alright, and that should be enough. I might actually need those coins, now that I think about it. I also might not need them, but I'm just gonna get them anyway, at least 7 of them. Wait, I already have a... hold on. Okay. Okay, we needed some of those coins, not all of them. It's only in 1.1 that you get Star 2 from the top, because, like, being from the top gives you quick access to a lot of coins, and in 1.0 you need those coins to get enough. But in 1.1 and onward, you can get the Star 2 from there because you don't need as many coins, so you can just skip all those extra coins you have access to. Alright, now for the Mui strat, apparently. I don't, recall Mui discovering this, but I know it wasn't me. I know I stole that from somebody. Didn't really remember that it was Mui, but if it was Mui, then alright. And with this one, you need all 8 of these coins, which is very nice. Luckily, I have strats for getting, a lot of coins very quickly, like that. Oh no. Please get the coin before I die. Okay. Phew! That's actually a level name in Scuttlebug Hack, isn't it? One of the Star Adventures. Empty fields of nothing. Oh wow, I missed the jump. Almost died again. I don't need this one. Alright, one more star here, right? Yeah, star 6. Okay. Oh, Arthur, you want to do Desert Bus Co-op as the finale? That's a great idea. That might be about as interesting as Triple Mechanical Magic. It's a song from Super Mario Galaxy, CB. One of the beach levels, like Beach Bowl Galaxy or something. Darude Sandstorm is the Hevo Rave Room. You shoot like that, right? Okay. Yeah. Look, I just know it's not gonna be that great. Like, I don't know. Like, why not quit while we're ahead? I just... Alright, let me just do some quick maps here. There are 3 levels left. That's 21 stars. That would leave me at 111. 2 from hexagons. Okay, we're good. Just making sure I didn't miss any stars, because I don't have splits open right now, which I probably should have done just for me to see, but, you know, what can you do? Then I would know how terrible this run is. Alright, yeah, that has a number. That's not a... No, the number is like 50 something. No, 45, okay. Because Blue Moon the Desert, I guess I'll take the extra life. Alright, here we go. Best level in the game, coming up. See if I can do it justice. Alright, got the ledge grab. Although it's possible to do ledge grabless if you get enough firsties, and let's hope I have a good angle. Oh, okay, that works. I guess I'll take that. And, like, I didn't even get a ledge grab there. I had the wall kick ledge grab, so this is, like, really sloppy. Okay, even sloppier. This was the first level that, like, really felt the right level of challenging the first time I played it, okay? That's why I like this level so much. Like, it was actually a good challenge without being too hard. Or where I was at the time that I first played it, when I was casually playing Remnant. Okay. It was a good transition. It was a good landmark point in my journey into extreme hacks. Oh, I thought I was ledge B1, well, I mean, Triforce is kind of harder than that. Alright, without parallel cam, this is a lot more. Okay, no, we got it. We got it. We got good pyramids. All is well. Yeah, Under the Bridge was really cool. So I probably needed more, or I did too many back and forths. But if I have Mario Cam, I don't play it risky with the back and forths because you lose a lot of momentum to having suboptimal camera angles and control stick angles when crossing over like that. And like I play it a lot safer than I need to for the crossovers because I can't really see quite well. And the fact that the camera angle is not perfectly straight means my movement isn't like exactly what I would expect it to be, so I have to be a bit more cautious with that. So I probably could have gone back and forth one less time if I had parallel cam, but since the Mario Cam, I'll just play that safe a little bit. Alright, so now let's actually do Star 2. Instead of doing, the good stars with the level. Also, this level has those pyramids, and pyramids are the best thing in SM64 hacks that exist. And so, like, I mean, the fact that it has pyramids alone makes it an amazing level, okay? And it's also why Sunset Descent Canyon is basically the second best. Although Rainbow Drugs, he's in competition for, like, best level with this Sunset Descent Canyon. Or this and Sunset Descent Canyon, rather, I should say. I don't know, I didn't really hear whether it was bad collision or not, but I feel like it was bad collision. We got a checkpoint, so we don't really need to be careful with that jump. What is happening?
해고.
Just a nice little dose of pyramid right there.
해고.
Alright, so now 100 coins, and Triforce time. I think, yeah, you just kind of play normal, and coins just come to you. Yeah, we don't do shortcuts in 115 rounds. That is single star only right there. Alright, that went well. Alright, now it's time for Rainbow Drugs. Probably the third best level after Blue Moon the Desert and Sunset Descent Canyon. Although, because of some of the strats in here, it might be bumped up to second place. Yeah, I mean, hardest star in the game is either Untriforce or Hidden Switch Palace Reds, one of the two. Of course, Blue Moon the Desert stays about the same difficulty on 1.1 and 1.2 as it is in 1.1. And so Hidden Switch Palace becomes a lot easier in later versions. Well, mostly 1.2. It's actually the same other than Parallel Cam in 1.1. $100 coins is only really worth it, or 80 coins is only really worth it in 1.1 in Rainbow Drugs. There's just too much RNG for it to be done reliably quickly in 66 star. In 1.0, whatever. I got the checkpoint and I got the 100 coin star. Dying there isn't that big a deal. Slide. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have remembered that invisible wall was there. It's happened to me during 100 coins before. Pretty recently, too. There we go.
Here we go.
Alright, so now it starts. The crazy strats begin. So, they start coming, and they don't stop coming. Alright. Alright, let's go. Got that one.
Here we go.
That one is shoutouts to Junk, who is like dead now. That strat, courtesy of me. Star long jump is so cool. So glad that those things in the background have collision. Makes the game that much better.
Here we go.
Alright, this one's not as monumental as the other two, but it saves a decent amount of time. It's harder to do on 1.0 because you don't get the angle for free because you don't have parallel cam, and so I just missed it there. So hopefully I can get that without game overing twice. Remnant of Doom? What I rated 10 out of 10? Usernames, like, do you... Like, you're trolling me, right? Like, it's obviously 10. Like, how could you think it would be anything other than 10 out of 10? Best game in existence. Let's do this one first, I guess. No need to fight Sparkle Bomb just yet. It doesn't matter, like, the good stagers are just so good. Like, you can just forget about Foggy Volcano Lagoon. Like, it's probably the only thing that has really anything bad about it. Hopefully this angle's okay. Yeah, it looks close enough. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I found most of the strats in Rainbow Drugs. It revolutionized 66 star. And 66 star, before these strats were found, we only got 1 star in this course. Just the first one. Because it's pretty fast. And we figured, like, it's not worth going to the checkpoint to get the other stars, because, like, it takes so long to get to the checkpoint, and, like, once you get there, the stars aren't even that fast for most of them. But with these new strats, the star long jump, the floating lava pillar skip is huge as well. Because that starts so fast from the checkpoint, whereas before it was like not fast at all from anywhere. So because of that, we get 6 stars here in most versions of Remnant of Doom. because 80 coins is so fast in versions where you only need 80 coins. But in 1.0, 100 coins is just a little too slow. Too much RNG. And well, it's actually fast enough, but that's only if you get good RNG. And since the RNG is generally not reliable enough to be able to count on being able to get it in a run, we leave that one out. So we only get 5 in Rainbow Drugs instead of 6. Now for the third Forgotten Lands. Hidden Switch Palace is kind of hard, but like it's really nice once you get good at it. Like, it looks really cool when you do it right. Ah! So, just because of that, it's like awesome. No, Alter, do not link people to SM64 hacks, okay? It's not good. Use the patch list. There you go, Mushy. That's the good link. Bounce when I could have just triple jumped.
Here we go.
Is it even SM64hacks.com? Is that even a real website? I thought it was like .net or something, but maybe I'm wrong. Wow, that was close to me falling into quicksand. But I didn't want to get stuck in the snow by kicking early, because if you kick too high, you'll get stuck in the snow, and it'll slow you down. Oh, it really is .com. Okay, I was crazy then. Alright. So I wanted to risk it, and go for the later kick. But you need real good jump momentum to make it past the quicksand without kicking. Luckily, I just barely had enough. Well, I did kind of consciously try to jump as late as I possibly could. So it's not really, like, completely luck, because I was actually, like, trying to make sure I would make that. I guess I'm doing the star now. Okay.
Here we go! Hey, go!
Alright, then star 4, and then it'll be star 6. Okay. Let's see, it's still under 3 hours, so... Yeah, we might be pretty okay on time. This might be like 3:05 maybe? Well, I don't actually... I mean, this might be even, like, yeah... If I go real fast from here, I might be able to get, like, just barely sub 3. Which is kind of surprising, but I guess my Blue Moonlit Desert and Rainbow Drugs did go really well. And my Orange Sand Valley and Purple Midnight Mountain weren't complete catastrophes like they were in my PB. Yeah, this endgame has been solid. That might be too low of cannon shot. Yep, too low. Rip that.
Hey, go!
Oh, will GMD be able to host Millionaire? In like a couple hours? Yeah, it's 5.5 bingo, then SL64 16 star, and then the SR7 120 star, I think. Unless there's something else in between those that I'm forgetting about. Alright, this time I should... Oh no, I'm gonna die again. Ah! Oh man. These cannon shots, though. I got, what, 1 life left? Oh, jeez. Okay, so make that like 310 pace. But that's still a decent amount of time. We're gonna be like 30 minutes ahead of schedule. I'll have to make that up somehow. Yeah, Hararo automatically adjusts to the time zone of the viewer. I don't know how Hararo like takes your location to know what time zone you're in, but... Or maybe I can read your computer clock or something, and that'll tell it what time it is zone you're in. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it just tracks your location like every other website can. Alright, this time we're gonna aim for that corner, and we're gonna aim like that. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Alright, so no millionaire later today. Or like no millionaire in the next like 3 hours or whatever time period it is. Slightly more than 3 hours because, right, okay.
해고.
I could do like an SR8 skip showcase or something if I can still remember how to do stuff in SR8. Because there's no SR8 in the marathon currently. That might be something to do in that unscheduled block unless someone else has a run that would like fit the estimated time that it needs to fix the schedule. Come on, get the arch! What are you doing? I don't know what we can fill it with CP. I'll come up with something. It might just be me doing a rusty run of something that I can, like, fill the time with, even with the rust. Oh, I forgot to select Star 4. Oh well. SR9 is just an alternate timeline to the rest of the Star Revenge series with the spaghetti ending. That sounds pretty good. Although, like, if the entire world is spaghetti, I'm not sure how you'd really do anything with that. I mean, SR 5.5 is kind of the way out of the time loop, although it's like a sad ending, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, there's a coin there. I need to get that. And here's hoping we don't choke hexagons. Oh god! No, we're okay, we're okay. We got this, we got this, we got this. You just go like this, and then wall kick. No, you wall kick! Okay, never mind. We died to hexagon, but whatever. It was early on, so it's not that bad of a loss. Oh, right. I guess if you give Time Rock this... Or, wait. Okay, if you do Spaghetti ending, yeah, that's true. That's the good ending. That's how it works. How did that not grab the red coin? Really? Get out of luck you can. Also, what about Nightmare Factory ending to SR5? Like, what does that do? Because, like, you don't destroy the Blue Realm core, but it's not like the normal ending where you go to Park of Time. So, like, what even happens in Nightmare Factory ending? Does anybody know? Let's see, I have to get red points, so I can't do shell skip. No, CB, there won't be shell skip because I have to get reds! I already said that! please no choke to piranhas. I have 0 lives after all. Let's see. I don't know why I'm being such a scrub right now, but like we're doing the scrub strats, getting this one up, and being like, yes. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Like, I shouldn't have gotten those coins from Piranha. But now I have to get them here. Or at least one of them. No, I can kill myself in Temple of Solar Star CB. I'm gonna get an extra life from getting 50 coins in this level when I get the key. Also the one-up by the Fire Spitter that I got at the beginning to avoid game overing, which was completely unnecessary, but I would have gotten that anyway, but now I have 2 extra lives. There's also a one-up in Temple of the Solar Stars. But anyway, yeah, this one's going alright. I really hope this is the right one. It is not. Okay, we're doing this then. Alright. Yeah, this is like the second run marathon. You missed the opening speech, Super Luigi 64 120 star, and most of Remnant is doing 115. So this music is like Sunshine. Oh, okay. CB already said it. Ah, practicing 66 movie?
Here we go!
Alright, there we go. Now just Bowser 3. We can get this under 310 if we do well. We have to get all 8 of these reds. Well, same as 1.1, but, you know. Getting that red makes this Heave-Ho already in its stopping state, which makes getting that metal cap a lot better. So that's one good thing about having to get reds in this level. You don't have to worry about dodging that Heave-Ho or trying to get your metal cap. Nope. Come on. Nope, that was not a good angle. Come on. Okay. We should probably go for this one up. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, 5 lives for the Bowser fight. Should be fine.
Here we go!
Damn, perfect fight. Well, not perfect. Too many spins. He jumped once, but, you know, whatever. Wow, that wasn't even intentional. Here's what we're gonna do. Just to take a little bit of extra time, because we might as well pad some. I selected star 1. Very good job. Alright. I think technically, according to the rules, you're allowed to end the run with any ending you want for 100%. And so, we can showcase a little bit of what we call the Forbidden Zone. Alright, how did this work? Do you, like, wall kick? Yes. Alright, I got the strats first try! Let's go. I mean, I kind of planned to show off the Forbidden ending anyway, but I accidentally missed the final star. Like, what I would have done is just, I would have just, got the star and then reset and did Forbidden ending. So, Forbidden ending would be slower than doing the fight anyway, because you have to get the red coin star in Bowser 3. And I'm pretty sure you can finish the fight faster than it would take to exit course and then do the entirety of Forbidden Zone. So if you just do Forbidden Zone, like, it's fine. Or I mean, like, if you just do the fight, it's faster, so it's not a problem that Forbidden Zone is, in the rules. Oh no, the global hotkeys! Okay. Yes, ISC needs to end with Bowser because that's the thing. That's the ending you need the 66 stars for. Otherwise, it would be a 3-star run. Okay, so is Bingo People here? Are they here? Fokuro. Is it Fokuro or was it Focus? Who was the other? It's Fokuro. Alright.